Good day everyone, Complaining Gamer here. For too long my AMD family have been forgotten. With Cemu 1.7.4D a lot of your problems are over. Now unfortunately I don't own an AMD graphics card, so let's take a quick look at some of the testimonials from people who do. I would like to thank the developers for being so quick to get a working fix for the AMD issues. I figured it would be a long while before anything was done about it. Really fantastic work. Thank you so much for this quick fix, Cemu team. You've stolen my heart with this last update. Sincerely, an RX480 user. Oh, it's great. The grass actually looks like it should. Grass is fixed and I'm not seeing any textures flying through the screen from enemy eyes. Overall, I'd say it's a highly playable experience. With a half decent rig at this point, you can play with only the occasional stutter/drop messing with you. Hasn't had any crashes since we booted about an hour ago. Still getting some stutters for sure, but I'd say improved a lot. I have a GTX 960 and an R9 390. I haven't come across any graphical glitches with the AMD card on 1.7.4D yet, but performance wise it still is lacking compared to my GTX 960. In shrines it can barely stay at 15 FPS compared to the Nvidia card, which can maintain 30 FPS without any GPU fence skip. Overall, the AMD card appears to be more accurate than the Nvidia card. There are in fact fewer graphical glitches than with the Nvidia card, it just doesn't run nearly as well. This update feels like night and day. What was unbearable is finally playable. Thanks to the dev for not ignoring us, we're now almost on par with Nvidia in terms of bugs. Thanks God the grass is fixed and no more bugs on enemies or guardians. I'm using the 15.11 drivers now. Everything works fine besides the stutter and freezes every few seconds. I don't have any graphical glitches, RAM usage is fine. I'm going to put the game back on my SD and see if that helps with the stuttering. Also have the latest Cemu hook working using the 4K textures, buckling iFix, AA removal and high-res shadows. I'm using R9 390. Got to give the Cemu team props for giving some focus to the AMD related issues. I'm glad to see some effort put forth by the team. Thinking about getting Cemu, can someone tell me how much FPS should I expect on i7-3770K, 16GB R9 290X in Breath of the Wild? I have the same processor at 4GHz and video card. It runs as well as you could hope for right now. I get 15 to 20 FPS while walking around. It drops to 10 occasionally while fighting. It's not unplayable. This is with the 1080p AA removal and high-res shadow graphic packs. 1.7.4D fixed the AMD specific graphical glitches. Seems like this fixed the flickering on AMD GPUs. Remember, you should take these comments with a pinch of salt, but just know that some AMD users are reporting improved performance, if not quite perfect.